4 things you must always hide from your woman in your relationship. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Number one thing you must always hide from your woman in a relationship is how much you really feel for her, how much you really love her. Even if you love her, if she says she loves you, always reply, I love you too. But do not tell her, I can buy for you, or my love is greater than your own. If you leave me, I will not survive it. If I can't do without you. Those words, despite the fact that they are good, they are okay saying it to your partner, especially if your partner is really in love with you. But do not say it to a woman. If you say it to her, she will always want to capitalize on those things you said and want to always misbehave. Sometimes you see her doing some things, little quarrels, she will tell you, I don't want to even stay, so that you keep begging her. Women naturally are manipulative. So if you use those words for her, she will always use it to manipulate you in that relationship. You will end up always begging her in that relationship. Second thing you should never always hide from a woman in a relationship is your personal secret. You know, as you're growing up as a man, there are things you're not proud of doing. There are things you did, you're not really happy you did those things. Those things are things that are personal to you. You did them, or maybe you picked your nose, or maybe you did one or two, or you were being bullied in the school, or you can't talk to your peers during that time you were in school. These things are the things you went through. Do not tell them to your woman. I would have advised you tell them to a woman who is really reasonable. But most times, if you tell a woman this, it takes really a woman who is really mature not to use it against you. But a woman who is really not really mature, she must use them against you. That's where you begin to regret. If I had known, I wouldn't have told her. If I had known, I would have kept my mouth shut. If they are your personal secret, they are yours. You handle them yourself. Keep them to yourself. Do not tell her. I tell you those words, she will always want to use it against you, especially if you wrong her. Women are moved by their emotions. Sometimes they don't even know when those words begin to come out when they are angry. They begin to use it to tease you. They begin to use it to make you feel less of yourself. Because every time you're having an argument with a woman, she really wants to win. And those things you told her in confidence about yourself, she will always want to use it to win you in that argument. She will always want to use it to shut you up. She will always want to use it to win that argument. So if you are a man, anything that is a personal secret, something you know that cannot affect her, it's just you, what you went through, what you're going through, do not tell her. Unless you're very, very sure she's mature, she can keep it. And how will you know? Because most times, those words will always come back to haunt you. Then third thing you should never tell your woman, or you should hide from your woman in a relationship, is that her actions get you emotional. If you tell your woman that, oh babe, these things you're doing, I'm always not happy you doing these things. Mind you, you don't do yourself bad, because those things she will keep doing them to you. What a woman wants is, let her know that those things she is doing cannot get you emotional. As a man, resist that urge to tell her that you're emotional when she says some things to you. Resist the urge. Instead, if she do them, learn to find ways to make her pay for them. Learn to find ways to make her, teach her a lesson. But do not tell her, or you not see yourself start crying because of the things a woman said to you. Oh my God. It means you're too vulnerable to her. It means you don't have value. It means she will always, any man that cries for a woman because of the things she says, it will not stop her from saying it. It means you're weak to her. So she could use you do anything which she like. You see, she could use you do Women naturally do not feel pity for men who feel emotions for the things they say. They can never feel pity for you. Rather, you making them, showing them you're emotional. Those things they say to you makes you feel emotional. You make you want to stay moody. It makes you want to cry. It make you want to resent her. Do not do them. Do not show her. Yes, you're angry. The best thing you can do for yourself at that time is walk away. Move from there. When time comes, make all those little things you do for her, seize them. Do not do them. Let her know that this person, no matter what I do, he doesn't respond to me. A woman do not want, she do not argue with a man who is not talking. When she is talking and you're responding to her, she has gotten you. You're weak to her, so she will keep arguing with you. She will keep, and she will never, you will never lose that argument to her. So that is where you get yourself. You will always get angry because each time she will always want to get, she will also always want to get at you. She will always want to she will always want you guys to argue. So if you show a woman that you are not that kind of a man, no matter what she says, it doesn't touch you, it doesn't perturb you, but you must learn to teach her a lesson so that next time she doesn't repeat it again. These three things, try as much as possible as you can to hide them from your woman. Let her not know them, because if she knows them, one way or the other, they will come back to haunt you in that relationship. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do well to share this video. Like, drop a comment what you think about the video. And if you see my video for the very first time, do well to follow my page. Thank you.